Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's Brighton versus Forest. Welcome to the watch along. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the watch along for this, which is starting to feel quite big, as Forest will have traveled down, should I say, to Brighton, the American Express Stadium. Hope you guys are doing well. How you feeling about the game? My nerves are like through the roof because I think these next two games are pivotal to Forest season. We can come out of this with 4 points between this and the Fulham game, then maybe we do start believing all the rhetoric that I've been saying. So, hope you guys do well. As always, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Forest Fan TV. If you are new, get your hellos in. And as Tommy says, we can go forth today. Just before we start, I just want to pass on some sad news. Unfortunately, Ant's mother passed away peacefully in the early hours of this morning. And obviously, Ant and Nathan are both devastated. They've asked me to kind of pass the message on to you guys. We'll try and do a minute's silence before the game in respect of our bro and Nathan. But there is a post on the channel. If you go to the community tab, where I've said to Ant, I'm sure you guys want to pass on your condolences to him, and I'm sure he'll find much strength and much love in your messages. So if you get a spare minute, if you want to pass on some love and some messages to Ant and Nathan, there's a post in the community tab. So feel free to do it. And it's just a reminder to us all that there are things that are more important than football. And we love you, bro. We know you'll get through this, and we all send our love out to you, and I'm sure the chat does as well. So sad news, but we know Ant's a strong guy, and he'll get through it. He'll get through it, especially with you guys. Simon says thoughts are with Ant's mum. Jeff saying thoughts and prayers with Ant as well. But yeah, it's sad times. It's sad times. So make sure if your parents are still alive, you tell them you love them, because life is short. Life is short. And shout out to Forrest there saying thoughts with you and your family. And so, yeah, it's hard to move on and refocus on the football, but it's life, isn't it? It's horrible. Mark saying, bless you, Ant, brother. Sorry for your loss. I'm sure Ant will, when he gets a chance, watch this and definitely go through your community post as well. I know it'll give him much strength. Chuck is saying lots of love to both of them and anyone else in their family, 100%. Jessica saying thoughts are with you and the family. Honestly, he'll find so much strength in your comments. So please do, if you can get a chance, just put a nice message down to Ant. Hamid saying sorry for your loss, Ant. Keith says I just took my mum to the hospital. I really feel for Ant or anyone dealing with this. Yeah, so Keith, hopefully your mum's okay, buddy. Afternoon to you too, Greg. Rip to Ant's mum. You're all in my thoughts. Thank you so much, Greg. And Michael as well. You guys are getting me all teary, man. You guys are getting me all teary. But you know, things are way more important than football. But we are here for the football, and it's an interesting lineup from Forest, one that's caused a bit of a debate over on good old social media, but it's one that I do like. So let's get into it. Agent Fraud Cooper and TV rates. How are you, Georgie? Yeah, it was you guys had a great game yesterday, didn't you? Geordie saying, afternoon, Wolfie, just popped into his Forest. Good luck. And I hope you're well. Catch up for you later. Thank you, buddy. Any links for the game? Download Sofa Score! ! Sofa in the chat. That'll tell you where the game is. Afternoon, my man Jay. How are you, buddy? Ad saying sorry for your loss, mate. No words can make it right, but keep strong and smile. I'm sure they are proud of you. Ant's mum will be extremely proud of Ant, honestly. As it can be fiery, can our Ant, but when it comes to his mum, he does not mess around. He's a hell of a quality son, as is Nathan as well. I love the fact there's no fear, says Michael. Absolutely. I'll show you guys the team in just a second. Mikey Boy with the 199 super sticker. Thank you so much, Mikey Boy. And it's in red. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? Who knows? Who knows? I hope so. I'm pissed off, man. Can't believe that fraud is a Premier League manager of my club. I'm glad it's your problem, Georgie, and not ours anymore. So best of luck to you guys. Once you get rid of him, I think he'll have enough to stay up. Okay, let's and as Jay says, I mean, Sky Sports is just probably going on about the Man City Arsenal game, so exactly what Jay says. So we'll keep it Forest here. So let's jump into the team sheet and let's have a look at what we've got. And it's, you know what I'm loving about Nuno? I'll tell you guys what I love about Nuno is me and him are on the same wavelength. Like literally almost down to a T. Now, what did I say on my match preview? This is why you should be watching the match previews, guys, because I've got it pretty much spot on to what he would do. He's gone back to a 4-2-3-1, and he's gone with the wingers back in with Callum Hudson-Odoi and Elanga. And as I predicted, it will be Anderson and Ward-Prowse. Now, there's a lot of people on social media saying, whoa, we're playing without a number 6. Why isn't Yates in there? I think Owen said it just there as well. I've seen that comment a lot this afternoon. I'll tell you, Yates is not a 6. For me, Yates is a CM, like an 8. We're not playing in blue, Luna. We're playing in the red. So it wouldn't have happened. Now, why is this smart from Nuno? It's because he's basically turned it into a double pivot. Ward-Prowse will play in what I call a deep-lying playmaker position. So what I expect Ward-Prowse to be doing is getting the ball off the centre-backs and then looking to start Forest build-up and attacks. So really good. The lovely Jessica with the £2. She says, exactly the team I thought. Absolutely. I mean, I did say I would play Taiwo over Wood. Sorry, Jessica. But I'm not surprised he's gone with Wood over Taiwo. I think Taiwo would have given us just a slightly different element against their slow centre-backs. So this is why he's done it. And I think what you'll see is almost... How can I best explain it? So when you do a double pivot, you basically have your 6 and your 8 as a 6, both of them, and as 8s. They almost work in unison and create that double pivot motion. So what we'll see, I think Anderson will do the legwork, the hard graft and everything like that. And really, Ward-Prowse will be the focal point of getting the ball to first and then creating those spaces out wide to get in Callum Hudson-Odoi and Elanga on the ball. So that's what I expect to happen. Now, when Forest are defending, what you will see is Morgan Gibbs-White will drop in between them to create a 3 across the midfield. And that should alleviate most people's worries about, are we going to be light in midfield? My answer is probably not. And let's not forget, with MMA at the back, mixed martial Milenkovic arts, then we should have enough at the back to keep us nice and solid. Now, am I saying this team's gonna go out and win guaranteed? No, obviously I'm not saying that. Brighton, even though they're irrelevant, are still a decent team. So this is the one. And this comment worries me from Simon here. Looking forward to today's game, which is unusual, as normally bricking it. You lot, including you, Simon, are making me worry. I was confident until loads of you decided that you were confident as well. And ever since you lot have been confident, you've made me panic a little. I'm not going to lie. I'm not used to this feeling. Apart from the promotion season, maybe the party season when we went up with Van Hooijdonk and Campbell up front. It's been a while since I've had this feeling. So I'm not going overconfident on this one. And yes, that is another good thing. And that's another worrying thing as well, Chapo. Pedro's not playing for Brighton, which is making me a lot more confident, which is making me more worried. I'm not nervous or confident for today's game. it's not really a big game, I think. I agree the opponents are not a big opponents. They're irrelevant. My point here is that it's about the position that Forest are currently in. If we can get through these next 2 games unscathed, then that says a lot about what Nuno's done this summer. Forest Miller, thank you so much for the €2. This team will give them something to worry about. 100%. 100%. Now, the other thing I'd say is some people are complaining we went too defensive against Liverpool, and now some people are complaining we went too attacking. We're going too attacking against Brighton. It's like, oh, come on, let's just trust Nuno. As Sai says, I would take a draw. I do have a feeling we can win this, but I also have a feeling we could do a Forest. I don't know how I feel about this game is my honest answer. I've got last year's third kit on. Don't think we've won when I wear it. Take it off, Chris. Take it off, man. Oh, crap. I forgot to wear what I was wearing last week. I can't remember what I was wearing last week. Hey, Georgius. How you doing, pal? Wolfie, who knows best? Nuno knows best, I think he means. And Nuno's agreeing with me. So when me and Nuno agree on team sheets off my predicted team sheet, then we usually do okay. So I'm saying, hi, Wolfie, how we doing? I'm nervous, mate. I'm nervous, but I'm good. I'm nervous, but I'm good. Vic with the 23 months, the absolute legend, coming up to the 2-year anniversary. Thank you so much, Vic, for all your support, bud. And let me show you the subs bench. Now, the person I spoke about in the preview, Sosa, is back. We've forgotten about him, haven't we? Well, at least I did a little bit. So I look at this subs bench, and I think there are good options. Greg with the 13 months, thank you so much, bud. I look at it, and I see cover in every position, and I see some players that can change the game. This, for me, is probably the strongest bench I've seen us have in a long, long time. Where's my Hawaiian shirt? I'm saving that for Tuesday if we win, because I'm either getting cooked or I'm cooking Adam on Tuesday. So if we look through the bench, Miguel, look, I still would start with Miguel. You were wearing a black t-shirt last week, by the way, was I? Oh, crap. This is like polar opposite color. Polar opposite color. Dominic, thank you so much for the 18 months. And don't forget, Dominic, as I'm sure you're well aware, and the rest of the members, you will get all the goals as they go in today, being a member. If you want to be a member, ! Member, it's only 99p. Thricker saying, happy with the starting lineup. Think we can get something from this. Because I'm in the US, I can watch it and have FFTV on this phone, says Pat. Legend Pat. Sky Sports are just pure bollocks. 15 minutes to go, not a word spoken about Forest and Brighton yet. I mean, you sound surprised, Jay. Why are you surprised? Get the BFG and goal. I would. Where's my Forest top? It's right there, but look, I don't like materials of football tops. I never have. I always wear a t-shirt underneath them, usually when I wear them. And yeah, there's many tops that I have that no longer fit me. You can take from that what you want, yeah. Yes, working out in the gym or otherwise. I don't know. I like collecting them, but I don't really like the material of them. Did Slot say anything about Forest after the Bournemouth game? I believe he did. Rent free. Vinny, how you doing, bud? I hope you're well. Watching the match. I am in South France, I think that says. Come on, you Reds. Remember, just a quick favor, make sure you've downloaded SofaScore, because on SofaScore, it will tell you whatever country you're in, where you can watch the match. It's completely free to download. ! Sofa in the chat. I'll get one of the mods to put it in there. You lost weight, Wolvie. Yeah, if you invert that statement, Si, yeah, that would be right. Starting Tuesday, though, I'm taking it seriously. I'm going old school. I'll do a Weight Watchers with Wolfie. No, I'm not going to do that. You don't want to watch that. There's the link for SofaScore. Download that. For all of you asking where the match is, select your country. In the Brighton Forest match, there's like a little world globe picture thing. Click on that. and anything that's green will tell you where it is. So make sure you download it. It's completely free and it supports the channel as well. Okay, what kit we're wearing? We're wearing the red one, mate. We're wearing the red one. So for those of you joining late, there's your team sheet. I'm in general happy with it. As I said, I don't want that back four broken up at all. I wouldn't mind Miguel in there. Look, if I was gonna make a change, I'd have put Jota on for Elanga. I thought Elanga played really well as an impact sub against Liverpool, and for me, that's kind of what I think his role should be, because when a defense is knackered out and you're putting on that pace on, it's lightning. So that would have been my main change, and I really like what I saw from Jota. But I'm not against Elanga starting at all. And the other change, I'm still not ready to give up on Taiwo. Using the same match ritual as I have for the first 4 games. Good man. Good man. Who do I think takes the set pieces today? There's only one man for the set pieces. Got to be Ward-Prowse. Got to be Ward-Prowse. WWW, Weight Watching Wolfie. Yeah, I'm starting Tuesday. Yeah, I've tried to blame Hajay, but there's only so much shrinking that can go down. And Brett with the big hugs for the main man, and much love to Brett and to Anne, of course. Okay, let's jump into the match day settings. Now, I want to have a look at the Brighton team because I haven't looked at it yet, guys. I'll be honest with you. I do know Pedro is out, but that's all I do know. So they've gone for the 4-2-3-1. They've got oh man, Espina. I like him. That left back. We were linked with him when we first came up, and I would have taken him. He's really good. They've got Dunkin' Donuts and Van freaking Wilder in the middle. I don't even know who that right back is. Excuse me. In midfield, who the hell they got? Let me just bring this up on my screen so I can actually see it. Elanga's best performance when he comes on, says Ad. I fully agree with that, mate. I really do. Okay, so in midfield, they got Baliba, Rocky Baliba, and they got Hinshelwood. And then they've gone with Rutter in the 10 for the Leeds player, who I don't rate. Adingra and Mitoma, I do rate. And Danny Wellcrap, I don't rate. Alibaba. So, look, on paper, this team, I'll be honest with you, and all due respect to, the 2 Brighton fans that are in this world, it just looks like a pile of crap. We can win this. We can win this. But Brighton are fairly decent. Should be playing in the Man City kit. I know, man. I did put a tweet out saying, can we just force the way into the Man City kit? I think this game will show we have how good we really are. A win or point should show that Forest will be not relegation team this season. I don't think we're relegation team. I think we're at least a mid-table team right now. But this is why I think these next 2 games do define us. Hence why I'm nervous about it. Okay, just a quick couple of other things I need to update you on. Please, if you get a second, send some love to Anne on the community tab. And we are now on Patreon as well. We've got exclusive extra videos every week for Patreon members. And there's also like free posts and stuff we do there where you guys can have conversations. So if you guys could do us a favor, sign up to Patreon. It's free to sign up. If you want to get the exclusive extra content, it's £10 a month. I'm trying now to go full time and quit my crappy job so I can fully focus on Forest and bring you guys more content. So if anyone can support us on Patreon, that will go a long way to the next phase, the next step going on at FFTV. So there'll be loads of content on there that will only be on Patreon. Now, nothing will change on YouTube. You'll still get your daily videos, your watch-alongs, etc. But that will be the extra stuff as well. You want the FFTV OnlyFans? Well, let me do the Weight Watchers first, Tony, and then we'll talk about that. So if you do want to support us on there, !Patreon in the chat. I'll get the link. It's actually up there for you guys. So if you guys could at least sign up. and keep Jay company and the rest of our Patreon members there. There's some posts there where you guys can chat. And one other thing as well, maybe for the younger bucks amongst you guys, but we've got a Discord server where you can all just come in and chat Forest. So if you guys have Discord, make sure you're joined into the FFTV server. I'll chuck the link up. I think it's !Discord in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure you jump in and just get chatting Forest, because that's a fun thing to do. We'll probably do some games and other stuff on Discord as well. So if you've got Discord, make sure you jump in on Discord. And then I think that is it. That's the one. It is indeed. So I know Stoney's on there. I'm going to be in there a lot as well. You guys can chat directly to me, the rest of the FFTV boys. I'll shout you out as you come in. Duke, I see you, Duke, sliding into the server. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in, mate. But yeah, in the general chat, all things Forest there. Ticket news, Forest news, all good stuff. There's loads of channels in there, so make sure you do check it out. And I'll shout out anyone who joins up on Patreon as well. So Malcolm becoming a free member on Patreon, thank you so much, buddy. As did Andrew. And Graham Smith becoming an exclusive FFTV family member. Thank you so much, Graham. Appreciate that as well, buddy. So if you guys can sign up there, let's get the FFTV world spread nice and wide and open. I don't have Discord, but I'll have one by the end of the match. You go for it. Discord is probably one of the greatest tools. So for those of you who don't know what Discord is, it's like a community chat thing. If you're on your PCs, it's always good to do that. And saying 5-0 to Forest. Trust me, I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. Yachts 5 were joining Discord. Prime Red Teed hopping into the server as well. Good to see you boys there. 1-1 today, says Roundhouse. 1-1's not a bad result, but it depends on the manner we do it. You know, if we're 1-0 up and then we lose lastminute.com, that's what will hurt. But let's see how it goes. Okay, we're 7 minutes from kickoff. Graham, you didn't do anything. Is it a different Graham, bro? It might be a different Graham, mate. Might be a different Graham. It's Graham Smith, not Smith. Smith. So make sure you're on our Patreon as well. And if you go on Patreon, go say hi to Jay. I've got a dedicated post just for young Jay. And I'll shout you guys out. We got another one joining. I think we do. Let's have a look. Anyway, let's get back to the football. So I'll shout you guys out throughout. Only Murillo joining the Discord server. A Wild Mags as well landing in the server. Gapostolidus joining the party as well on Discord. Much love. Thank you as well, Luna. Appreciate it. And John, it goes without saying, man. My fellow Peterborian, man. It goes without saying what a legend you are. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support you're giving us as well. All right, guys, let's get your score predictions in. We're 5 minutes out. Luna, there he is, a man of his word, joins Discord. So you guys can chat in the Discord server. I'll do a quick hello in there. Hello, new Discord peeps. Get your score predictions in. So get your score predictions in on Discord. Get them in on here as well. We'll start shouting them out as Kale Orange slides into the Discord server as well. About time Morgan Gibbs White scores, says Darren. I would take a goal. Pedro is fit and on the bench according to their manager. Okay, as long as he's not starting, that's cool. Double O going 3-0. There's some confident predictions here. 3-1 from Mark. 2-1 from Coop. 1-0 says Forest fan. 4-1 says gonna cry. 2-1 says Dandruff. 2-1 says Josh. Everyone's going for a Forest win. You guys are scaring the crap out of me. Simon sliding into the Discord server as well. Pat going 2-0. Sid saying 2-1. I'm going Desmond 2-2, says Brett. Simon, I have not seen you like this and you're worrying me, man. Tucker, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you on that. Indeed, Rip to Cluffy as well, man. The great man. I won't hear anything of anyone saying Fergie was better than him. No chance. Tough game, but I think it'll be 2-1, says Darren. 5-0 to Brighton. I have a bad feeling. Live. I didn't want you guys to go to that extreme. Sly saying 1-0 to Forest. Andy saying 1-0 to Forest. I agree, yo. I do agree. 2-0 says Ben. Raphael going 2-0. Legend. Omar Bamadeli going into the server. Shouldn't he be at the game? Oh, he's not in the squad, is he? Carlton saying good luck to Forest. Shout out to our Toon friend. 2-1 to Forest. 10-0 says NC. Oh, maybe from a corner rise. I could see that. I could see that happening. The Legend Lee saying 2-1. Stuart saying 1-0. Isaac, boo, boo. What's my prediction? You guys are gonna like say I'm jinxing it and all this stuff if I go for a prediction and then this and then I'll be strung up, man. There'll be a public execution. It's like, man, the pressure you guys put on me, man. Pressure you guys put on me. I'm going 1-0 Forest. Or 1-0 Forest. Or 1-0 Forest. 1-0 Forest. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that if Forest lose, I'm in for a torrid time over on Loaded Mag on Tuesday night with their top table stream. So I'm going Forest to win 1-0. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1-0. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what? I got a little feeling on Cristiano Wadinho today. He hasn't scored for a game or two. He's due. He's due. Jota and MG dub to score, says Tom. Tom, where's your membership badge gone, bro? Just a weird stadium they got. It is really weird, man. They are weird. Okay, let's get ready. We're about to fire everything up. Crap. That's not what I want. That's what I want. All right, the players are out. I want to have a quick minute's silence for Ant's mother. For those of you joining late, unfortunately, Ant lost his mum in the early hours of this morning. Please do leave him a message on the community tab. But just before we get in the game, I'd just like to show our brother Ant some respect. And we'll just have a quick minute's silence. You Reds, shout out to Ant, shout out to Nathan. Much love from, I'm sure, everyone at FFTV and I'm sure everyone in the chat. We are about to kick off into today's action as Forest are going to Brighton. Kickoff is literally round the corner. And yeah, I'll take you through the comms. There are no other games going on right now, so there'll be no live scores, but we'll have the match stats up for you in a second. You'll have the goals under the goalkeepers, depending on who scores. Hopefully, obviously, it's Forest. Where's the names of the teams gone? What's going on here? Obviously, there's always got to be some stupid glitch to kick us off with. I'll get that sorted for you guys. 6. And then we'll get straight into the action. And the great man himself is here. He says, thank you all for the kind words. I always knew we had the best community, and you've proven that yet again. Come on, you Reds. Come on, Forest. Do this for Ant and Nathan, man. Do this for Ant and Nathan. And we are up and running in what looks like a gloomy afternoon. It's very cloudy there. Ball's picked up by Sells. It'll be an early throw into Forest here, about halfway into the Brighton half. Now, I'm probably going to end up calling them Brentford a lot of times because they're just as insignificant. So apologies on that. But Milenkovic has the ball. He plays it wide to Einar on the right-hand side. Einar plays it into Alango. Looks for a 1-2, doesn't quite come off. And now Brighton can start their first attack of the match. They're in behind Einar here on the right-hand side. The ball's crossed in. It's blocked out by Milenkovic. He can't prevent the corner, and it will be a corner for Brighton early days here. You're relying on me, Tom. I'll do my best, bro. I'll do my best. Come on, you Reds, says Wana. Okay, so it's a corner early doors for Brighton. Let's hope Forest are doing okay from corners this season. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. We're nearly at 21,000. Appreciate it if you're new and subscribe. It's a terrible corner. It's cleared by Hudson-Odoi, but not cleared very far. It'll be picked up by Adingra. He plays the ball back, and that's whipped into towards the far post. And Moreno deals with it, but it's a throw in to Brighton here. Mikey with the £2 super chat. Thank you so much, Mikey. You're way too generous, bro. There'll be a throw in here to Brighton, quite deep in the Forest half. He's drying the ball off. I think it's raining there. I think it's raining. Let's see if we got the stats up. We do. Cleared away by Murillo. Morgan Gibbs-White chases it down. Gets to the Brighton halfway line, and he plays it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Pressed by Morgan Gibbs-White. Forest just holding their shape and pushing up slightly. Thank you, Mikey boy. Thoughts and prayers to the legend and as well. And here come Brighton with the ball. Forest not pressing. Forest just holding their shape. And this is exactly what Brighton want Forest to do, is to press. So Forest resisting the temptation. But Brighton are coming here down the right-hand side. Ball crossed in. Is cleared away by Murillo. And will be offside if he touches it. No, it's given as a throw-in. Adingra left it knowing he was offside. He then touched the ball, and it wasn't given as offside. It was a bit weird, but whatever. Hey, Bobby. Much love as well, Bobby. Thank you for your kind words. Moreno will take the throw-in for Forest here. We're a couple of minutes into the game. He launches it forward, flicked on by Chris Wood. A little messy. Forest haven't found their rhythm yet in the first couple of games, but do win a free kick here in and around the halfway line on a foul on Morgan Gibbs-White. And it'll be taken, I think, by Moreno. It's definitely a foul there. Ball played up high. Is he onside? Oh, I think he was on. No, it was offside. A quick free kick was taken over the top. Hudson-Odoi got in behind. He couldn't bring it down under his spell. But I think he was offside, but they've played on it anyway. Much love, Jeff. Appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you for the kind words. Ball played forward. Adingra brings it down poorly. It goes out for a throw-in. Again, Moreno will take it quite deep in the Forest half. Nuno looks a little frustrated. I don't know what's irked him there, but he looks a little bit frustrated. Moreno launches it, aims at Chris Wood again. It's flicked on nicely by Wood, headed on. And then Morgan Gibbs-White tries to switch the ball. You could see what he was doing. Now, guys, what's interesting here is Hudson-Odoi has started on the right-hand side and Elanga on the left. I don't know if I like that. But clearly, Elanga's on the left-hand side here. Maybe they're pairing them up against the fullbacks. I don't know. But here come Brighton now. That's well shepherded out by Einar and Milenkovic. Will go behind for a goal kick to Forest. I don't know. How are you guys feeling about Hudson-Odoi on the right-hand side? Is anyone for or against it? Just put a for or against. F or an A in the chat. I would rather... I think I'd rather the normal way around, to be honest. But maybe it's just keeping Brighton on their toes. Sells goes long with the goal kick. And he goes straight out of play on the halfway line for a throw into Brighton. That might be it, yo. That might be it. Jonathan thinks it's a good move. Rowing against it. So far, a bit of a cagey start. No real alarm bells yet for either team. Again, Morgan Gibbs-White, the one who's triggering the press, gets unlucky there. Nearly forced a mistake. And Brighton will come out with the ball. Van Wilder plays it to Dunkin' Donuts. He goes into the channel. That's a lovely tackle by Elanga, but now he's out of position. They're in behind the line here. Ball crossed in. Milenkovic bats it away with his head. Goes out for a throw-in to Brighton. Taken quickly by Aspina, but a bit too quickly. No, it's carried on. Brighton having the early possession here. Kind of agree. Einar and Callum Hudson-Odoi got a good link up. That could be it as well. Ball played back to the keeper. Chris Wood starts the press here, but it's a quick pass out back to Dunkin' Donut. He goes long. They're targeting this ball in behind Einar. That's about 3 or 4 times they've gone for it, trying to get Matoma in behind him. But that was a poor ball, and it'll be a throw into Forest here. Yes, Locks. Locks is in the chat with the hate along. Hate along on who? Brighton or Forest, bro? Brighton or Forest? So it's starting to... You can kind of see what's going on here with their tactic. They're targeting Einar, which I think is a mistake from them. Moreno. Oh, that's a high foot, ref. Thank you. Book him. Oh, and then Anderson cleaned out the player. But Veltman definitely had a high foot there. It'll be a free kick to Forest. He should have been booked, in my opinion. Crap. Is that ref who I think it is, guys? Is the ref who I think it is? Hey, in Forest, just because some of your fans love this stupid manager of ours. Be a free kick here to Forest. If my eyes don't deceive me, Rob Jones is the ref. Nice play there from Forest, passing it around. It's Rob Jones, isn't it? For God's sake, man. Thank God Bolly's injured. Here comes Murillo. Oh, he's blocked down, but it goes out for a throw-in. Big up, Locks, my fellow Cooper. Yes, says Georgie. Go Williams there, munching on a banana. I'm going to chat with Ryan Yates. Taiwo looks vexed, man. Murillo with the ball now. Plays it into Anderson. Nice ball into Morgan Gibbs-White. Terrible touch. Loses the ball. And now Brighton can counter-attack here. They got an overload on the left-hand side. Instead, Matoma goes middle. Danny Wellcrap blocked by Murillo. They still hold on to the ball. Wellcrap lays it off. Is he going to shoot? Plays it out wide into the channel. Brighton looking dangerous here. In behind the shot. Flashes across the goal line and harmlessly goes behind for a goal kick. If there was anyone there, it could have been a lot more dangerous. But Forest there just looking a little out of shape. It'll be a goal kick to Forest. Brighton getting in behind. with a dinger. He just played it in that corridor of uncertainty. And luckily for Forest, there was no one there. Agreed. We were very flat there. Anyway, Forest recovered the ball. Passing's not been crisp at all by Forest as of yet in the opening 10 minutes. My initial confidence is wailing a little. I'm not gonna lie. Well, Simon, I hold you solely responsible on this if we don't win. Here come Brighton. I think what Forest needs to do is get through this first 20 minutes, just settle everything down, and then see where we are. See where we are. Here come Brighton down the left-hand side. Cut back. Anderson will pick it up. Let's sort this out a little bit for you guys. I'm a little nervous, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Wolfie Motson. I need my sheepskin jacket or whatever it was. It'll be a throw into Forest here. Einar to take it. Love you, Einar. Sorry, Einar. I gotta say it right now. Einar goes long. It's flicked on. Morgan might get in behind it. He is. Go on, Morgan. He's in behind. He needs support. Elanga's getting in there late. It's cut back to Hudson-Odoi. Pen, ref. Pen. He's given the pen. He's given the pen. He's given the pen. I am in shock. Rob Jones gives Forest a pen. Rocky Balbia, man. Rocky Balbia pushing Hudson-Odoi. Morgan Gibbs-White did great work there. Please let Ward-Prowse take it. Please let Ward-Prowse take it. Please let Ward-Prowse take it. Morgan Gibbs-White fantastically in behind there. Cuts the ball back. Hudson-Odoi gets his foot in front and then gets chopped across. I'm in shock. I'm in shock that Rob Jones blew the whistle. There's definitely contact. It's literally like the Everton one where he was fouled from behind. Oh, they can't overturn this. They can't overturn this. We'll get the pen incident up for you guys, but please, Bismillah, man, put it in the back of the net. Put it in the back of the net. Come on, let it be Ward-Prowse. Let it be Ward-Prowse. Rob Jones waiting for the all clear. Oh my God, it's Chris Wood taking it. It's Chris Wood taking it. Chris Wood lines the ball up. Why is it not Ward-Prowse? Why is it not Ward-Prowse? Why is it not Ward-Prowse? Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. He stares at the ball. I don't think he looks that confident. He runs up to the ball. He shoots. He puts it in. I was never worried. Cristiano Woodinho gives Forest the early lead. He goes bottom left. Keeper goes right. In it goes. It's 1-0 to... Oh, my God, we're winning. Oh, my God, we're winning. Oh, my God, we're winning. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this feeling. It's 1-0. So calm. So composed. Slots it in. Keeper would have had no chance. No doubt Jessica doing backflips right now. Oh, there she is. Yes, let's go, Wood, says Jessica. Thank you for the £2. Guys, we're winning. And we got given a penalty by Rob Jones. £2, Jessica. Is this real? Yes, let's go, Wood. Never been behind. Yes, Simon, there's my stat. Okay, all right, deep breaths. Woosa, woosa, woosa. Calm it down. Ladies and gents, calm it down. Calm it down. Exclamation mark goal if you want to see the goal and the penalty incident. Let me know if you think it was a penalty. You need to be a member. It's only 99p. Exclamation mark member. It's 1-0 to Forest. It's 1-0. Forest are fourth in the league as things stand. Stop the count. Stop the season. Stop everything. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Bet Jess has that one on playback for later. And don't forget, man, Cristiano Woodinho signed frame shirt being given away by Football Prizes. Exclamation mark prize if you want to be in for a chance of winning that. I think the draw's either tomorrow or Tuesday. 100% a penalty, says Kitty. Okay, calm down. Here come Brighton, though. Right. Just don't concede in the next 5 minutes. Calm down. Calm down. Steph says, have you got your heart monitor on? It's just, it wouldn't be needed. It's just a constant noise. And Steph, thank you so much for your support on Patreon. Much love. Appreciate it. Deep breath, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Yes, it's a foul for Forest. Let's celebrate. Is it too early, though? I always get worried when we score too early. 4th in the league, says Stephen. Absolutely. Oh, my God. What is going on with Forest, man? Are we actually good? Am I actually getting ahead of myself here? Am I getting ahead of myself? Get in, says Football Edits. Go check the goal out. If you remember, exclamation mark goal. Remember, 99p gets you all the goals, all the emojis, the early releases of the videos, all that good stuff for 99p. So if you want to check the goal out, exclamation mark goal. Where's Lux now? Where's my Leicester mate Lux now? Where are you, son? I know, Tom. I know. Oh, crap. Here come Brighton straight through the middle. He shoots. It's blocked by Milenkovic, and Sells catches it. Sells catches it. We got 5,000 of you in the house. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. Let's see if we can get to 21k today. We only need about 100 more subscribers. So if you're new, please do subscribe. Moreno's gone down injured after a Dingra, dirty git, has fouled him, I think. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Hope you win from a Man City fan. Surely you need to be worried about us, mate. We might be your biggest contenders this season as the way things are going. TalkSport insisting it was not a penalty. Does that surprise you? Does that surprise you? Dells makes me nervous, says Nikki. Me too, mate. Me too. Free freaking Miguel, man. All right, Moreno's just limping around a bit. I think he'll be okay. He's shaking it off. Yes or no, chat? Was it a pen? As Simon says, please subscribe. If one of the mods gets a little poll up, do you think it was a pen? Yes or no? Ball punted forward. Morgan Gibbs White. Oh, he went down so easy, ref. Free kick taken. The ball was still rolling. Rob. Dr. Jones, man, do your thing. Ball comes in. Moreno is so quick, man. Lovely little step over, but he's trapped himself a little. Clears the ball down the line. Chris Wolf becomes a member. Thank you so much, Chris. Check the goals out. Exclamation mark goal. We'll take you to where you need to see. Careful, Einar. Oh, they're in behind. Milenkovic. Milenkovic. The timing. The football IQ is unreal from him. Ball played into the middle. There's a lot of space in the middle here for Brighton. Moreno picks the ball up in the middle, looks for a pass, plays it back to Einar. Einar. Frick, I'm so confused. Ward-Prowse switches the play to Murillo. Moreno now. He has to go back to Sells, probably he does. Sells goes long. Looking for Elanga. He's onside. Get there, son. Don't pull out of it. Oh, man. Brighton are playing. Nuno's done his homework, man. Brighton are playing a dangerously high line. A little bit less on that from Sells, and Elanga was in. Michael, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm already nervous. That's over here. It'll be a throw into Forest. Right. While they're just taking a throw in, everyone stop. Take a deep breath. Release. Elanga was 1,000,000% onside. He didn't judge the flight of the ball. And release. One more. My old karate days used to do this. Okay, now I'm calm. Now I'm calm. Stop it, Roundhouse. Stop it. Kitty, kitty. So am I. To throw in here to Forest. When I say release, I'm talking about your breath. Here comes Moreno on the halfway line to take the throw in. How's Anderson doing? He's doing okay. He's doing okay. Be another throw into Forest. So far, all is forgiven with Rob Jones. Are we, guys, we're like 12 subscribers away from 20,900. If 12 of you aren't subscribed, please take a second now to subscribe. Ward-Prowse playing in that position I told you he would be, deep lying midfielder. Plays it back to Sells. Sells with a pump forward. Now Forest can spring on the counter attack here and press. Not quite. Not quite. That's nice. Anderson wins it up high. Played through. Chris Woods. Shoot, son. You missed it. How has he missed it? He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He knew he was offside. He knew he was offside. He knew he was offside. He would have scored if he was onside. I have never seen him miss that bad in my life, ever. Ever. Oh my God, from 5 yards out, he missed. Can you send a link for a member? If you type in ! member, mate. One word, ! then member, it will give you the link for the membership. One of the mods will do it for you as well. Okay, I'm crapping myself. Gamers, thank you for subscribing. That brings us 11 away from 20,900. Life of Z ! Not question mark. Ball played forward from what are they called again? Brighton. Matoma looks to swing it in. No one closing him down. Played in. Oh, Moreno with a big challenge there, man. And then Alanga fouled. Robbie boy, Roberto, man. Where's the free kick? He's not giving it. It'll be a throw in there. They've taken it quick. He's come inside. Alanga comes across. And there's my boy Aina. Clears it forward. Chris Wood chugging his way up the pitch. How confident, Wolfie? Doing well. Have confidence, Wolfie. Doing well. 1-0. This is Forest, man. This ain't the Newcastle heartache, man. We've seen way worse. Way worse. Way worse. A gal be a member, Newcastle United supporter, but seeing you top half talk at Loaded Mag. Yeah. Well, bro, I've got Adam waiting for me. Let's see if he turns up. Well, let's hope this finishes as it is. Shout out to Loaded Mag. Pete and the boys doing a cracking job. Okay, they were offside there. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, my heart rate, man. My heart rate. Not easy being a Forest fan, is it, guys? Not easy at all. This isn't Forest. This is new season Forest, man. This is the new... Look, can we just... Like, at least, guys, can we get to half... Oh, my God, it's only 22 minutes in, man. Is it bad that I really like Forest as a Chelsea fan? Nah, mate. You just listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. That's a song, isn't it? Listen to your heart. Ward-Prowse to take the free kick here. It's out of range. He can't shoot. Lovely ball in. Lovely ball in. Flicked on. Oh, I thought he flicked it backwards, man. Oh, it'll be a goal kick. Imagine Ward-Prowse breaks his Beckham's record today. That was just delicious, man, from Ward-Prowse. He's just got like a laser on it. It's magnetized. Shouldn't that have been a corner? Anyway, goal kick taken. Ball played forward. Lovely block by Cal. Flicks it behind for Ward-Prowse. He goes to play Chris Wood in, but Chris Wood was half asleep there and didn't make the run. And it goes all the way back to the Brighton keeper. Brighton come forward down the right-hand side, played into the middle. Morgan Gibbs-White playing really well today, I must say. Anderson brings it down, surrounded by three, finds Morgan. Should be a free kick. It's not given. It's not given. Now Danny Wellcrap can come forward. Plays it to Adingra, back into the middle. They got space on the left-hand side. They switch it across. Einar will meet freaking Aspintus. And Morgan Gibbs White fouls, but the ref says play on. Come on, Forest. There's Anderson. Brings the ball down. Go on, son. He's fouled, ref. Yes, Rob. Yes, my boy, Rob. I can't believe I'm saying that. My boy, Rob, right there. I got Forest and Arsenal to win for 50. And Rocky Balboa is booked for Brighton. The Balboa is booked. At 100% Sir George. Nuno's done his homework so far. The Stevie becoming a member. Thank you so much, Stevie. Make sure you go check the goal out. We're only 7 subscribers away from 20,900. So if you're not subscribed, it's completely free to do. Hit that subscribe button. Afternoon, Killian. Hope you're well, buddy. Ball played forward into the channel. Einar flicks it beautifully. Brings it down under his spell. He holds up Matoma. Lays it back off to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse is just quality, man. Einar gets stuck there, but no problem for Milenkovic. Nice quick passes there by Forest. The ball's lost by Anderson. Now Forest are in trouble. Brighton have got a 5-on-3 situation here. Ball, Milenkovic, calm, composed, and then Einar slides in and stops the attack, and I can start to breathe again. No, I can't, because here come Brighton. Again, down their left-hand side. Ball played into the channel. Matoma, met by Einar. Ball's whipped in deep. Moreno backpedals, clears it. Elanga slices it back into the box. Murillo then heads it away. Morgan Gibbs White surely fouled, ref. And Einar gives it the old have it and punts it up the field where Callum Hudson-Odoi is waiting. Morgan Gibbs White, good tackle. Oh, nearly in there from Callum. Morgan doing well, fights well. Who's got that? Who's got that? Here comes Anderson. Well played by Morgan. This has been really good from Gibbs White, first 26 minutes. Anderson to the byline, needs some help. He's 2-on-1. He's 2-on-1, and he can't get away with the ball. He needs to calm himself down. I thought he was going to slide in there. He keeps his composure. Murillo picks the ball now up on the halfway line. Squares it across to Milenkovic. Back to Murillo. Everyone's in the Brighton half here. Murillo takes him on. Oh, he goes for the ball. White to Callum Hudson-Odoi. It's a nice ball. He should get there. Callum Hudson-Odoi to the byline. Cuts back inside. Lays off to Morgan. He shoots. It's a terrible shot. I think a 4-year-old could have hit it harder, straight at the keeper. But the build-up play was absolutely fantastic there. Listening on the Dublin to Bordeaux flight. Have a safe flight, bro. My pleasure, man. Forest is such an annoying team to play against us, Badger. We're breaking fast. We are good in that transition, guys. I will tell you, we are. I would say we're probably one of the best in the Premier League on transition. We're breaking with pace. We really are. Now, calm down. Oh my God, we're still in the 20s, guys. There's only 28 minutes gone so far. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Well, one there by Elanga. Elanga into Morgan Gibbs White. Nice 1-2. And then he plays it to Hudson-Odoi. Now Forest can break. They're 3-on-3. Hudson-Odoi goes outside, cuts in. Matoma. Ref! That would have been perfect for Hudson-Odoi. But there's Morgan Gibbs White battling away. And it goes back to the keeper. Chappie's in the house. Lee Choppy, ladies and gents. I said you wouldn't win it away, didn't I? Fast play and movement look great, unfortunately. And we're playing Cooper tactics, Choppy. Can we get some football emojis in the chat for Lee Choppy, man? Pair of balls. 2 footballs, please. And how did my under-13s do? Because I had to miss the match. Oh, they lost without me. Lee Choppy, baby. Here come Brighton down the right-hand side with Adingra. He cuts it inside. Forest are in the right shape. Ball flicked up. Moreno's been quality. And Wood playing at left back here. Gives it the heave-ho. Is Callum Hudson-Odoi has almost gone like into the number 9 position here. Wood's dropped into midfield on the left-hand side. There's some interesting tactics here. He's too chuggy there, Wood. He blocks it well, though, but they get a corner out of this one. We need JWP in. What a difference he's made for us. He's been immense. Where do I coach? Under 14s. But I couldn't make it today because the bloody Forest game. And they lost without me. I'm not surprised. Come on, Forest. I got you boys. We're 18-5, CS. Bloody hell. Where's the respect on that, huh? I get the 4-3-3, but I would rather have left Chris Wood up front. Oh, they got their header. It's gone over, though. It's gone over. It'll be a goal kick to Forest. You're right, Wolf. We were playing counter-attack, but the difference is we got pace on both wings to get out quick. Yeah. We're very scary on the counter-attack. I just worry that Chris Wood won't have the pace to keep up with a Dinger and that on the left-hand side. Would I take a draw right now? Not when we're winning, bro. Not when we're winning. Sells goes long. Langer went up for it, couldn't quite get it, but Anderson does. Chris Wood is playing as a left winger. That was definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Rob Jones going back to his old ways. Milk, thank you for subscribing. And now Brighton can attack down their favoured left-hand side. Forest fanboy, thank you for subscribing. Here come Brighton. Into the middle they go. Forest have got it nicely blocked out. Now Chris Wood has returned back to that 9 position. Ball played in behind Einar, and Moreno has to clear it for a corner. Little pressure being built up here from Brighton. Forest need to keep their heads calm. Didn't he play left wing under Cooper? No, that was Taiwo. Come on, Forest. Forest set up for the corner. I don't like how we set up. I feel we're too static, but we got heights. No one's clearing the key. It's cleared away by, I think, Murillo or Wood. And it'll be a throw into Brighton now. We are 1 subscriber away from 20,900. We just need 1 more subscriber. If you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. You'll see it change up there in the top left corner for you guys live. Throwing to be taken by Brighton. Forest in good shape here. No real gaps for him to get it through. He throws it straight at Morgan Gibbs-White. He flicks it forward to Chris Wood. He flicks it around the corner to Cal. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now Forest can counter with Elanga going through. Callum Hudson-Odoi is surrounded. He has to cut back. Plays it square to Chris Wood. Chris Wood on the overlap to Moreno. He just about bumbles it through. And then that'll be a throw into Forest. Good quick counter attack. I think Callum needed to release that quicker. Elanga was moving quite quickly in the middle. There'll be a throw on and Moreno will take it. And he's beefing up with one of the subs who just forced the ball. Now, they're not allowed to touch the ball. The whole point of these cones is that no interference on the ball. So he should be booked for that. The sub, whoever that idiot is with his stupid long locks, needs to be booked. And he hasn't been booked. Moreno will take it. Looks like he's lining up a long throw-in. Winds it up. Launches it in. Chris Wood flicks it on. Can't connect. It'll be a goal kick to Brighton. All the fouls on Anderson will get them a red card. I hope so. Mad numbers that. Thank you, Lee. We're over the 900 mark. Thank you guys so much. 20,902. Can we get to 21K today? Only 98 more subscribers required. I have faith in you guys, just like I have faith in my boy Nuno. Forest doing this. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. If you're joining late, it's Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Forest 1. A penalty won by Callum Hudson-Odoi after great work by Morgan Gibbs-White. And then put away by Cristiano Woodinho for his 3rd goal, I believe, of the season. We're about 34 minutes into the game. Brighton with probably most of the possession, I would guess. 66 to Forest's 33. Here come Brighton now down the right-hand side. Great signing, Cal Huds, mate. Wish Cooper would play more attacking. Man sets up, fires blanks. You are what your manager is, mate. Ball crossed in. Oh, cleared by Milenkovic. That's got to be a foul, ref. It is. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Why is this the longest game ever? Andrew says, hi, Wolfie. It's Andrew. Miss you. Been in hospital. I'm very ill. I'm hoping that we win. Hope you're feeling better soon, matey. Much love and feel better, bro. I don't know about Taiwo Disco. I just think he looks a bit disinterested. Ball cleared forward by Sells. Morgan Gibbs White brings it down nicely. He's onside. Elanga plays it. Oh, this is lovely movement by Forest. Morgan Gibbs White now on the left. We look so fluid in the transition. It'll be a throw in here to Forest. Moreno will take it. Get the SofaScore app, people, says Lee. Please do download the SofaScore app. It's completely free. Exclamation mark Sofa. Please support us by free. Just download it on either iOS or Android. And it's the best football app going. It really is. Moreno does well, keeps the ball in, crosses it in. There's no one there. I went out for a throw-in. We need to get out of first gear. Stop inviting the pressure, says Jay. I'm not sure I agree, Jay. I think if we can get Brighton to commit and panic and get forward a little, they're going to leave huge spaces for Callum Hudson-Odoi and Elanga. Well blocked there by Elanga. I still think I would switch the wingers over. I don't think Cal looks as comfortable on the right-hand side. Yates is on the bench, yes. Sells gets the ball. It's not Sells, sorry, the Brighton keeper. He clears it across the left-hand side. Aina meets him. Ball played down the wing. Morgan Gibbs White is having the best 36 minutes I think he's had this season. His work rates are phenomenal right now. Ball's in behind. And then I got to say, Milenkovic is absolutely on point with all his positions. Absolutely spot on. And he cleared the ball away for a throw-in, by the way. Ball laid off here. Brighton on the halfway line. Plays it forward down the left-hand channel. It's Dunkin' Donuts. Starts to creep into the Forest half. Looking to switch the ball across. Forest holding their shape nicely. Ball forced to Van Wilder. Back to Dunkin' Donuts. Everyone's in the Forest half here. Now they play it down to this left-hand channel. Matoma picks the ball up. Thinks about crossing it in. Instead, he's just walking through. And then it's blocked nicely by Ward-Prowse. Can Forest counter? Not quite. Wait, Rob Jones touched the ball there. Oh, crap. The shot! It goes wide. Goes wide from Jorginho, whoever the hell he is. I thought Rob Jones touched the ball there. There was a bit of confusion. Brighton squared the ball across to Jorginho. He turned Murillo, but slices his shot wide of the goal. What mic do I use? I got a podcast Rode mic, I think it is. About time Forest had a good run, not bustling, just fighting to win it. Colton, man, don't jinx us, bro. Don't jinx us. Wolfie, your commentary sounds almost professional, bro. Cheers, man. I just say what I see, as the saying goes. Here comes Morgan Gibbs White. Tried to slip it through to Elanga. Didn't quite work out. And the Brighton are forced to clear it forward. Anderson flicks it on. And then Moreno lumps one forward. Chris Wood will chase this and challenge the goalkeeper and does well. And the goalkeeper's in a pile, but it was nothing wrong done by Chris Wood at all. But Brighton managed to get out. Nutmeg there on Elanga. Ball played into the middle. Nice tackle by Ward-Prowse. Will, thank you for subscribing, buddy. And there's a booking here for... Is he giving it to Morgan? He's giving it to Danny Wellcrap. Danny Wellcrap picks up the booking, I think, for Descent there. Now, that was a complete dive by Jorginho. I don't know what he was thinking. Wolfie's a better commentator than the C-Nuts on Sky. You'll be good at catch. I loved, mate, I was good at catchphrase, man. Catchphrase was my thing, man. Roy Walker, baby. All right, Ward-Prowse readjusting his hair. Rob Jones, he just looks so rigid, doesn't he? Anyway, we're back underway. It was, I don't know how it ended up being a free kick to Brighton, but it was. Ball played down the channel. Adingra picks it up. He's got an overlapper. He chooses to play it back into the middle. Forest holding their shape here in almost a 2-4-2-4. Forest are going to a 4-4-1-1 in the defensive shape here. Ball threaded through to Adingra. It's a decent ball. He cuts in. It's well blocked by Anderson. Crossed into the box. Ward-Prowse clears it. Morgan Gibbs-White can't quite reach it, but there's Ward-Prowse again, diligent as ever. But between him and Anderson, they lose the ball. Adingra cuts inside, lays it off to the edge of the box. I think it's Jorginho. He cuts in, out. Anderson stands him up, forces him wide to the left. Forest need to get back in their shape here. Ball played out wide to the right-hand side. Into the channel it goes again. Forest need to hold out for another 5 minutes. Adingra plays it in behind, but too much on it. And everyone collectively breathe out a sigh of relief as it's a goal kick to Forest. I think JWP is the wink link by a mile. What do you mean wink link? Rather watch this way than live games. I think what I like about this is like we all just want Forest to win, whereas on Sky, you know they don't want us to win. So screw Sky. If you got a commentary job from Sky, would you take it? Nah. I'd end up like, do you imagine if I called Danny Wellcrap on Sky? My God. Have the freaking PC brigade on me. All right, here come Forest. Good header there by Anderson. Foul not given. And Brighton can counter here. Again, spreading the ball out to the left-hand side. Aspinia picks it up. Takes on Einar, goes inside him. Matoma gets in behind, crosses the ball in. It's a little deep, but it'll be picked up by Adingra here on the right-hand side as Morena goes out to meet him. Forces him back. He plays the ball into the middle. Ball crossed in. Header! Goal. 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 Poor defending. They got the overload on the back post. They got the overload on the back post. He met the ball, puts it in the back of the net. It's one apiece. Gibbs-White and Wood are arguing away. But the Forest switched off there. Forest switched off there. Damn it, man. With 4 minutes to go. God damn it, man. Yeah, they just had the overload. It is a great header. Sells had no chance. Sells had no chance. They just got that extra man in between Einar and Milenkovic. It's one of those ones where if Miguel was in goal, he would have saved it because Sells couldn't reach it. It's just out of his reach. Just out of his reach. It's one apiece. All right, we go again. We go again. It was Hinshelwood, the twat. The goal's up if you want to see it. Exclamation mark goal. I just think we were slow to stop the cross. And they just had the overload in the box. Exclamation mark goal for the Brighton goal. You can also see the Forest goal. That's kind of popped the balloon a bit, I'm not going to lie. Remember, you need to be a member to see the goal. It's only 99p. Ball played back to Milenkovic. Ah, oh, that's just ruined it a little, man. Anderson lays it off to Milenkovic. Damn it, man. Ball swung out wide. Hudson-Odoi, he's got a chance here if he can bring it down. Foul. No, offside. For God's sake, it's offside. I said it, Nikki. I said it. I said it. Here comes Matoma. That's going to be a foul. Einar makes the foul. This is in a very dangerous spot. Very dangerous. don't really think there's that much contact in it, to be honest. Jota will save the day. Nah, trust in Nuno, man. Trust in Nuno. I think Miguel could have saved that just out of the aspect that he's taller than Sells. That's all. Not because Sells did bad on it. I don't know if that makes sense. But he didn't have the reach to get it. This is in an extremely dangerous spot. I don't think he's got the wall right there. I think he needs Wood about at least a pace further to the right. This has got bloody pony settings all over it. Free kick to be taken. I think it will be Danny Welbeck to take it. It's gone in. It's gone direct. What the hell was that? When has Danny Welbeck ever scored a free kick in his goddamn life? Direct free kick. He goes keeper side and Sells doesn't move. Sells doesn't even move. And Forest in 5 minutes have gone from 4th to 9th. I'm sorry, Sells is so wrongly positioned there. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. And for the first time this season, Forest have gone behind. The goal is up. I don't know if Sells... I feel like Sells was too far to his right-hand side. Like he didn't trust the wall. In injury time as well, guys. There's 4 minutes of stoppage time to go. I just don't feel the wall was far enough to the right-hand side, and I feel Sells was too far behind the wall. You can't get beaten. You can't get beaten on your side like that. You can't. I need to see it back again. Jessica with the £2 says, I hope Nuno gives them hell. It's been 40 minutes of great football and then 5 minutes of silliness. He will, Jessica. Thank you for the £2. Again, the ball lumped forward. Can Wood close that down? Not quite. It's Forest doing Forest things right now, man. It really is. Here come Brighton again down this left-hand side. To the edge of the box. Well, crap. On the D. Spreads it out to the right-hand side. Adingra cuts it back. Forest has just lost their shape a little here. Okay, we got lucky there. Goes behind for a goal kick. Everyone's telling me we need to keep Sells in. Absolute joke. Nicky, have you heard that from me, mate? I just... Bit baffling. Bit baffling. We've been shocking in the final third and defending like mad. Can't win them all, I know. Says Steve. Sells distribution is 10 times better than Miguel's. Yeah, but right now we just need someone who can damn well save the ball, man. Forrest got a chance here, maybe late in the half. MH, thank you for subscribing. Ward-Prowse picks the ball up on the halfway line. Seconds to go till half time. Milenkovic plays it to Morgan Gibbs-White. Back to Ward-Prowse. Into the channel. Forrest, little better here. Out wide to Einar. He crosses it in. It's a poor cross. It's low, but it might come back out to him. Not quite. And now Brighton can break. Matoma coming in. Forrest shape is all over the place. Murillo, he tackles it, but almost sorts. Oh, that's nice by Ward-Prowse. Einar Plays the long ball forward. It's not accurate enough. That shoot! Shoot, Anderson! Why didn't he shoot? Keeper cleared it. He was off his line. Damn it, man. After 40 minutes, Brighton hadn't had a shot on target. Now we're losing. Yeah, we just switched off. And we switched off again. Played forward by Ward-Prowse. Ball goes out of play, and that will be half time. Ryan, thank you for the year. Happy anniversary, bud. Appreciate it, bro. So half time. There's a poll up for who you want in goal. Would you rather Sells or Miguel in goal? Nikki, that one's dedicated to you. I just look. I can't say for sure, but the wall didn't look aligned to me when they showed this shot from behind where the ball was placed. I just think Wood wasn't far enough across. Now that's not Wood's fault. That's Sells' fault for not lining the wall up right. It kind of felt a bit like what we saw against Brentford. And then I thought that Sells was hiding too much behind the wall. Look, the thing is, you have to set the wall up and trust the wall. If someone then pings it over the wall into the top bins, there's nothing you can do about it. When a goalkeeper tries to steal a yard, that's when the problem happens. So if it comes on your side, you should have to stop it. So even though Wellcrap put it right in the corner, it was still Sells' side. He has to save that. He has to save that. Get Turner back. No way. Let's have a look at what the poll's doing here. 74% saying Miguel, 17% saying Sells. And there's 10% saying get Turner back. If we're going to stay top half, Nuno has to be ruthless. Get Miguel in. Let's have a look through some of your messages. Need rid of Wood. Jota on for Woods, the Scottish Forest guy. I blame Aina for both goals. Aina, I don't know about the first one. To be honest, I thought Morgan Gibbs-White has played a really good half, but he probably could have closed down the cross a bit quicker. Set the wall up and you go the other side. Stick a man on the post. Yeah, if you're that worried about it, put a man on the post. Surprised Sangare's not getting the blame. Look, at the end of the day, right? This is the first time we've been behind all season. We've lost that stat, man. That's really annoyed me. It's the first time we've been behind all season. So let's not like throw hissy fits around. I am disappointed. But let's see. This is a good test now. Let's see how Nuno reacts to this and what changes he makes. And this is his first real test of the season so far. Let's see how he reacts. Laura, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't think, look, in terms of who's played well, I thought Milenkovic in the essence had played quite well. But between him and Einar, they should have... I don't know who to blame for that first goal, I'll be honest with you. I thought Morgan Gibbs-White played really well. I don't think Alanga's been great, to be honest. Either you need to switch Hudson-Odoi and Elanga back type, or I would bring off Elanga and maybe bring on Sosa or Jota. I don't know, Alex. I don't know. I feel we've given up too much space in the middle of the park as well. When they've countered, they found a lot of space in there. And they've been targeting Einar's side a lot. They're switching the ball and trying to put it over his head. I don't know if they've seen something in the stats or what. I thought Einar would be able to handle it. It was JW's fault for the first goal. He left his man totally free. Maybe. Brighton are beyond irrelevant as a football club. 100% agree. No, I don't. A few of you saying Yates. This isn't a situation you now bring on Yates to change the game. We are now chasing the game. We need to We need to do so, you know, we need to be proactive. Jessica with the £5. Thank you so much, Jessica. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Wood needs to wake up. Oh my God, if Jessica's saying that.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Wood needs to wake up.
Oh my God. I can't believe what I read there, Jessica. Thank you for the £5. Okay, halftime. We need to be back in the second half. Yeah, I agree. Look, a lot of you are panicking. Yeah. Let's just remember Nuno's been cooking this season. Okay. I'm still confident we can get something out of this game. I am. It's just disappointing that we were so disciplined for 39 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it was, 40 minutes. And then we just switched off in the last 5 minutes. You need Cooper, I think, to come back in the second half. To be honest, Lux, a Cooper performance when we were 1-0 up may have got us the points. 11 men behind the ball and all that. The game is scrappy enough without Yates, says Rufus. Stoney with a 23 months. Thank you so much, Stoney. 1 month away from the 2-year anniversary. You can't mess up free kicks like that. I said it as it happened. I'll go with my gut reaction. I just felt Sells was trying to cheat. You know when a keeper tries to steal steal a yard? He needed to be further left, and then he just didn't react to the goal at all. Alex with the 20 months, thank you so much, buddy. But I'm not ready to freaking sound the sirens, man. I still think we'll be okay. That's the first goal we scored at Brighton since we came up. Is it really? I can't remember last year's, right? I know we drew 0-0 with them the first time. I can't remember what we did last time. What have Brighton won in the last 10 years? What have Brighton won full stop? I don't think they've even got a trophy. Chris, I agree with you. We need to swap Hudson-Odoi and Elanga around. I'd bring Jota on. I don't think Elanga's been too good, to be honest. What question are you asking me, mate? We lost 1-0 last year. I can't remember it. Is that the one where Nico Williams got that tackle and then the dude didn't get sent off? Hove is nicer than Brighton. All right. I don't know. I'm a little... Crypto, how's your opinion on sales have changed? John, where's your member badge gone, bro? Chow on the left and Jota on for Elanga. I would probably go with that, mobs. I probably do agree with that. That's the game. I can remember that, Daniel. I just can't remember the game. I can't remember the scoreline. Michael Owens says Cho doesn't deserve that pen. Yeah, well, Michael Owens a twat. Get rid of waste of a position. Jota could do a job there till January. You know what? That's not a bad shout. I was toying in my mind just there with should we bring Taiwo on? I think what I would do, I'd take Wood off and Elanga off. I'd bring on Sosa and Jota. I'd play Sosa as the false 9, Jota on the right, and then Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left. Yeah, we did beat them 3-1. We did at the City Ground. So much delusion here. Is this a joke with Brighton being irrelevant? No, Brighton are irrelevant. If you can tell me why Brighton are relevant, we're all for hearing it. Forest till I die with the 14 months. Thank you so much, buddy. Wolvie, sign Carl Frost up front for Forest. We need... Oh, man, there's too much typing. I missed the end bit of that sentence. Forest and have a bad match, just unlucky. You'll swing it back, says Colton. I hope you're right. Miguel for the extra height, Jota for the spark. Simon, you're spot on with what you say about Brighton. Roy Keane just said he'll find Sells a week's wages for not saving that free kick. I'd find him for not being positioned correctly. Who the hell voted for Turner? Let's have a look at your poll and your vote. So 65% want to see Miguel come on, 21% want to stick with Sells, and 13% want Turner. Jessica with the £2 says, well, don't push too much. Give him time. Who you talking about? Chris Wood. Thank you for the £2, Jess. You are still well in this. The fast break transition will get you back in. Hope not, though. Shut up, Chappie. Shut up. Okay, so look, I think we need changes at halftime. For me, that would be key. That needs to happen. I would take off Wood and Alanga. Bring on Jota and Sosa. Spice it up a little. Because my worry now is that Brighton don't need to feel that they need to go as attacking. I'll be honest with you as well. Aina hasn't had a great game. My boy Aina, man. He's not been great. He's not been great. Sells had a howler last week, almost threw the ball back in the goal. That is true. This week is Shaka allowing Well Crap to score a core free kick. Bring back Keylor Navas. Would you leave JWP on even though he's a liability in defense? I know he could have done better on the marking of the first goal, but we still need him for his dead balls and stuff. Like, you could bring on Dominguez if you want to put a bit more steel in there. Payment for Brighton's ground when they... What? I think about De Silva. Is De Silva on the bench? I can't remember, guys. Let's have a quick look. I mean, you could bring on Nico Williams. I'd bring on De Silva. Now, you know what? I trust my boy Aina. He'll sort out. My worry is he's on a yellow card, though, isn't he? That's my slight worry. Okay, let me shout out some of the guys joining the Discord server. If you're on Discord, make sure you join us where you can get your thoughts in on all things Forest. Let's put a question out in Discord. What do you think full-time score will be now? So !Discord, get in the Discord server. Also, we are now officially on Patreon with more exclusive content on there. So please feel free to join. That is free to join, but if you want the exclusive content, £10 a month, which gets you access to never before seen footage ever, and loads of other content. Quick shout out to Adam Woodward for joining there as well. Yaxley Simon as well, the legend from Yaxley. He's in there as well. I'll do some shout outs for anyone joining the Discord server or Patreon. !Patreon in the chat for that, or !Discord. Johnny Boy's just joined the Discord server. Shout out to Johnny Boy. I agree with Carlos. We're not playing bad. We've made mistakes, but these mistakes have been costly. Nuno said it in his presser the other day. We've made mistakes, but got away with it. We just haven't. I mean, we've only had 2 shots on goal. Both teams have had 2 shots on target. They've had 5 shots to our 2. Richard with the 2 months. Thank you so much. And don't forget, if you remember, you can see all the goals. !Goal. That will give you the link to see it there. Alanga's Golden Boot says we win this 3-2. Now, if Nuno can give us a 3-2 victory, that's another thing ticked off the bucket list for me. That's another thing. We need one of those. We need one of those. I agree. Both wingers have been slow to get back and support the fullbacks, says Owen. Yeah, there was a weird phase there where Chris Wood was playing as almost like a left wing back. But again, he was struggling to bridge the gap. So let's see what Nuno does. Also, let's just have a quick check on the like count. We've got Rowan as well joining the Discord server. My man Richard with the £2 super chat. Thank you so much, Richard. Do appreciate it, bro. And welcome to Rowan on Discord. Let's see, any new Patreon members? Come on, guys. It's free to sign up. I'll get the link for you in the chat. Make sure you're following us on there as we really look to extend Forest Fan TV across all the platforms. Tom with the 23 months. Thank you so much. John says, nah, Wolfie, we'll win 4-2. I'll take 4-2, mate. I'll take 4-2. I'll take 4-2. Okay, I need to check on the likes. How are we doing on likes? 328 with over 700 in here. We've got 8,000 watching across all platforms. If you're watching on Jota's coming on, by the way, guys. Jota's coming on. If you're watching, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 21,000 today. So do subscribe. And Nico Williams is warming up. So we're about to head into the second half. Let's get the spirits back up. Come on, you Reds. You Reds, okay, a lot of changes here. Ward-Prowse is coming off for Yates. Jota is on. I'm not quite sure for who yet. I'll let you guys know in just a second. And Nico Williams is on as well. I would assume that's for Einar. Let's just give me a second and I'll update you on the team. Elanga is off. Ward-Prowse is off. Has he just changed the shape here? So let's just have a quick look as kickoff is about to commence with Brighton. So Chris Wood is still on. Callum Hudson-Odoi's gone to the left. Jota's gone to the right. Anderson's still on. Einar switched to left back. So Moreno's come off. It's Moreno that's come off. So the shape is still the same. It's now Anderson and Yates in the middle. Jota on the right-hand side, Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left, Morgan Gibbs-White in the 10, Yates and Anderson as the 6 and the 8 double pivot, with Nico Williams at right back and Einar switching across to left back. I agree with you, Simon. I don't know if Moreno's picks up a knock or what have you. And that's a handball by Nico Williams. He's probably going to get booked for that. And he is straight away. He's on a booking. He's on a booking. How's Moreno been first half? I think I would have kept him on, Mark. I would have kept him on. And Forest not looking too good at the start of this half, to be honest. I think yellow might have been a little harsh there, to be honest, guys. Triple substitution at halftime. Nuno definitely watches FFTV Forest Forum. Nicky's feeling down on it. Mark, thank you for following on Twitch, buddy. Espina will take the free kick. Forest are lined up on the penalty spot here. Ball whipped in. Flicked on, Einar clears it, not very far. Adingra picks it up on the right-hand side. Forest are way out of shape here. The shot, Yates blocks it. And Forest needs to get out. Callum Hudson-Odoi now the furthest man forward. Has that good feeling bubble burst? Yeah. Would I take the draw now, says Michael? Yeah, I would, mate. I would. As things have started this second half, we're only 2-3 minutes in, but the patterns remain the same. Forest standing off. Ball played through the lines there. Hinshawwood plays it out wide to Dunking Donut. He finds Matoma down the left-hand side. Jota gets done. He goes inside him. Jota gives him a little pushback, like a little wasp on him. Williams clears it. Morgan Gibbs-White lays it back to Milenkovic. Forest needs to just calmly build here. There's not been many segments of just passing the ball around. I feel like Forest need a little stem of possession here. Brighton are high pressing though. Ball played back to Milenkovic. Lays it off to Nico Williams. Back to Milenkovic. He stretches out. He has to go to Sells. And then Sells just frustrates me with his long punts forward to no one, man. But Hudson-Odoi will run this one down as it goes back to the Brighton keeper. He plays it out to the right back. He's in a bit of space. Morgan Gibbs-White goes to him. He turns around. He's a little stuck here, but he finds a gap across the park to Dunkin' Donuts. Brighton on top here in the second half. Ball played into Danny Welcrap. He lays it back to Van Hinkel. Played out wide on the right-hand side. Brighton attacking. In behind Einar down this flank. Slightly blocked. Murillo lumps it clear and out. There's a bit like Forest aren't playing calm football. As soon as the defender's getting it, they're just kind of lumping it forward a bit. I'd like to see Forest just show a little composure. Even if it's in our box, just bring it down a little and see if we can play it out a bit. There'll be a throw in here to Brighton deep in the Forest half. It'll be taken by Beltman, wherever his name is. Looking for a pass. Looks to go long. Goes long. Einar could have left that. He could have left that. And then Hudson-Odoi just gives it the heave-ho. Jota challenges, can't win it. Now Morgan Gibbs-White does. Chris Wood pressing the Brighton defense. He does well there, but they get away with it. Ball swung out wide to Matoma here on the Brighton left. He takes on Nico Williams, who's on a yellow. Plays it square. Welcrap got all the time in the world in the box. Anderson, he's walking through. How has he not scored? How has he not scored? Danny Welcrap. Have they given a penalty? That was shocking from Forest. Absolutely shocking the way he was able to walk through 4 players, and then Sells makes a save with his right ankle and it goes behind for a corner. Absolute schoolboy defending from Forest. If Danny Welcrap can dance through 4 players, then we are not playing well. Corner comes in now. It's high, it's long. It's headed back in the box. Gibbs-White gets a half clearance on it. Forest are under the cosh here, big time. Ball played out wide. He does Morgan Gibbs-White easily there. Played into the channel. Murillo should be able to run this out, and he does. Finally, a bit of calmness. This looks like one of those occasions where a manager mixes up players who need changing with a system change, not thinking if they're comfortable with the plan. How have we gone from last week to this? I don't. How have we gone from the first 40 minutes to this? I can't believe Welcrap didn't score that. Hence why I call him Welcrap. That was easier than his free kick. Hey Warren, how you doing, bud? Here comes Yates. He's got a bit of space here. No real pass though. No one's dropping into the channel again. That is terrible by Yates. That is shocking. And now Brighton can counter attack. Brighton play it out to the right. Danny Welcrap picks the ball up. He's in space in the middle of the park. Lays it off. Oh, they're dancing through our middle right here. Matoma out on the left-hand side. Espina driving into the middle. Laid off to Danny Welcrap. He's gone deeper. Plays it out wide to the right to Adingra. He crosses it in. Jota gets a chest on it, but it falls to Matoma down the left channel. It's all Brighton. It's all Brighton right now. Jota forcing his way. Can't get it off Matoma. He lays it back to Espina. Espina gets to the edge of the box. Finds Matoma outside him. Matoma crosses it in. It's cleared just by Murillo. Forest need to wake the hell up. And a free kick's given away by Morgan Gibbs-White halfway into the Forest half. We look utter crap right now, guys. Calls him Danny Welcrap after he embarrasses his entire defense. Well, he embarrassed himself with his shot, didn't he? So Danny Welcrap it is. Glad it's getting under your skin, though. Here comes the free kick from Brighton. To be taken by Van Heckel, I think. Looking for a runner. He plays it out wide. Finds Matoma completely unmarked. Jota goes to him. He's gone round Jota with ease. Crossed in. Shot. cleared. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. It's panic stations. It's Cooper ball all over again right now. Forest needs to get out. Get higher up the pitch, man. I'm looking. They're walking through the middle. They just get with ease through the middle. We need another body in the middle. Honestly, I'd take Wood off and I'd bring Dominguez on. There's way too much space in that middle. And then when they get through the middle, then they're finding Matoma in so much space. Jota plays it down the line. Nico Williams tries to get a free kick. Nothing given. And Brighton can build. This has gone too easy for Brighton. Danny Wellcrap plays it out wide. He finds Adingra. Good tackle by Einar, but it just keeps bubbling back to them. Adingra with a step over, takes on Einar. Yates, decent tackle there by Yates. And it'll be a throw into Forest. Forest need something to change. The substitutions haven't changed anything in the flow of the game at all. In fact, I'd say we look worse. With Williams getting booked so early on in the second half, it's made it so easy for Brighton to get in. Einar takes the throw. It's long down the line, flicked on by Chris Wood, straight back to Brighton. Murillo heads it straight into the Brighton player. Now Forest are in trouble. Murillo with the recovery does well, but it passes it straight to a Brighton player, and Anderson does well to get a toe on it. It just goes into the Brighton half, and it's going to come straight back. Forest are too deep. We've got to get higher out. And we're just standing off. Brighton don't even need to attack. They're damn well winning. What is this game plan? Forest need another change. Or two, to be honest. Because it's been 10 minutes and nothing's worked. Nuno needs to react now. And he is. Sosa's. This needs to be for Chris Wood. Williams picks the ball up. He's surrounded by 5 players. Where's the red shirts? And Brighton now turn it over. Here comes Matoma down the left-hand side. Squared in to Danny Wellcrap. It's blocked by Murillo. Einar gets it. And now Forest might be able to damn well counter-attack. Here comes Hudson-Odoi down the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Got no pass. Terrible pass. And Murillo's forced to lump it forward. This is shambolic. Absolute shambolic. Here come Brighton. No matter what happens, still a top 10 team. I'm not losing faith. I'm just frustrated how we've gone from playing so professionally in the first 40 minutes to this. Ball played out wide to Adingra. They're just getting in with ease. He's in behind again. Behind Einar. Einar's had an atrocious game. Blocked by Anderson. It'll be a corner to Brighton here. This is League 2 level. Nicky, it's not far off. Sosa's going to come on. Do not make the sub on a corner, Nuno. That's rule number 1. Everyone knows. Never make a substitution during a corner. Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. We're only 80 subscribers away from 21,000. All right, he didn't make the sub. Good man. Sosa's ready to come on. Corner's about to come in. It's whipped. It's near post. It's not a great corner. Hudson-Odoi, there's no one to get it out to. They just come straight back. There's no outlet. Ball whipped into the box. Murillo gets the header. It's going to fall to Danny Wellcrap. He squares it. And Forest is so deep. They're not coming out to close the space down. Wellcrap takes a shot. It's terrible, but it bubbles across to the left to Matoma. He cuts inside. Espinia, it's just Ole football right now from Brighton. Ball played out wide. Again, through the lines. We're lucky there. It goes behind for a goal kick, and surely the change will be made now. Bola, thank you for subscribing. Sosa's on. It's for Anderson. It had to be for Chris Wood. Then put Jota up front. What is he doing? What is he doing? So what's he gonna do? I think, is he gonna drop Morgan into the 8? It looks that way. Morgan's dropped into the 8. Sosa's gone into the 10. Jota's gone into the 10. Sosa's gone to the right-hand side. But nothing's changed. Morgan gives way. He's going to get booked there. He's going to get booked there. He is. It's a foul and a free kick. Look, that change is fine if he needs to get Wood off. Wood is not contributing right now. And if we're still going to try and play this counter-attack football, then we're going to have to hit on the break. That was all day a yellow card by Morgan, by the way. He pulled him down from the shoulders. It'll be a free kick just inside the Forest half. Well, about halfway in the Forest half, actually. Sosa, mark someone, mate. You're in no man land there. Out wide, free kick taken. Matoma. Blocked. They just rebuild from the back with Dunking Donut. Back to Matoma. Van Heckel plays it through. Rocky Balboa picked up by Callum Hudson-Odoi. Yates goes long. There's a chance here for Sosa to bring it down. Bit of a high foot, but he gets away with it. He might be in behind here, and then Dunking Donut heads it back to the keeper quite calmly. He's complaining about a high foot. It did look a little high, but Sosa gets away with it. Yeah, I agree. Dominguez should be on. Problem is Sunday 2 p.m. is other fan teams see us playing like this. Embarrassing. I don't care about the other fan teams, mate. I just care that we're not doing what we've been doing so well this season. And there's just no press. There's no freaking press. I know Brighton want us to press, but at this stage when you're losing, you damn well need to press. Yates with a shock horror with a foul, pushing the player down. It'll be a free kick to Brighton. Subs coming on for Brighton. Rocky Balboa coming off. And it'll be Minter coming on. Pretty sure he was from Newcastle, wasn't he? And Weefer, man. Weefer thin coming on as well. So free kick to be taken by Lewis. Slow dunk. Plays it short. Sosa, a bit of energy there. Tried the press. Ball sliced up. Can Yates win a header? He can. It's not great though. Sosa brings it down. Handball. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Maybe this is something we can build off. It's the small wins right now. Taken quickly. Yates goes back to Milenkovic. To Yates. Back to Milenkovic. Plays it to Murillo. Brighton pressing. Force Murillo to go long. Hudson-Odoi could be in behind. Sosa's in the middle. Play it early. Lay it off. Do something. He's taken too long. Too many cutbacks. He shoots. Too long. Too long. He had numbers across him. He was looking for his cheat code. Crossed in by Williams. It'll be a corner to Forest. He had to lay it off to the edge of the box. There was two incoming. But at least there's signs of life. He could have put Chris Wood through. He was really selfish there. Then he could have laid it square to Jota. There's talks. They're complaining. They're asking for a penalty. Jota's been booked for over protesting. I didn't see it. I don't know what he's complaining about. But it will be a corner. Now, there's no Ward-Prowse to take it. Does that mean Morgan Gibbs-White's back on corner duties? There was a push on Jota and then a little kick out. Don't think it was a pen, to be honest. Here comes the corner. We taken by Sosa. Oh, it was short. It was headed by one of the Brighton players, sliced off his head and went straight back to the keeper. I think it was Minter, sliced his header, nearly scored the weirdest own goal. Little sign of life here from Forest with 65 minutes on the clock. But here come Brighton down their left-hand side. I had to go at 1-0. How we played? Terrible, Keith. I'm glad you're back, mate. Maybe you bring us some good luck here. Here comes Minter down the right-hand side. And that should be a goal kick to Forest. Well, Selza stopped it, going from a goal kick. Forest turning into a bush with this performance. They'll probably press the last 10 minutes like FIFA. Yeah, maybe their energies will go down to red. You're joining late. Forest took the lead with a penalty from Chris Wood. And then were very solid for 40 minutes. And then silly goals given away. Silly goals. Who is this MH in the chat? I assume he's a Brighton fan. And I assume there are no Brighton channels, hence why he's here. So it underlines the fact of how irrelevant Brighton are. Anyway, it's a free kick here to Forest. Sosa will take it. It's quite far away. Sosa cuts one towards the back post. Murillo, it's over his head. And he goes out timidly for a throw into Brighton, deep in their own half. King, you're a Brighton fan. My condolences. I mean, Murillo's having his shirt pulled there, ref. We got more Brighton fans in the chat than they have in the stadium. Wood presses the keeper. Ooh! Just about gets away with it. Finally, a bit of pressing. I'll tell you what, we need some pressing in our tactics. That's a nice spin by Morgan. Does well. Plays it to Yates. He, of course, goes backwards. Einar. Back to Yates. Too long on the ball. Plays it to Murillo. Murillo back to Yates. He finds Milenkovic, who can start to drive into the Brighton half here. Ball played out to the right-hand side. In Williams, he cuts inside. Laid off to Milenkovic. Back to Yates. Ball moved across to the left-hand side now. Murillo goes in the channel. It's a poor pass straight to the keeper, man. Why did Nuno not make right changes at halftime? What a wanker of a manager. And Wood's owner needs to have clear out. Here come Brighton. The game's calmed down a bit. Forest have got themselves slightly back into the game. First 15, 20 minutes of this half, it was all Brighton. I worry we may get a sending off here. We got so many on a yellow, man. Anthony, thank you for subscribing. Oh, Brighton are in here. Danny Well, crap. Edge of the box, has to lay it back. And Forest may have just got away with this. Dunking Donut. Forest needs to snap in. There's a counter-attack here if we can grab the ball. Brighton forced back to the halfway line. He plays it out wide though to Minter. Up against Einar. Cuts inside him. Einar's having an atrocious game. Nico Williams clears it. Only as far as the edge of the box. That's well done there by Sosa, and he wins a free kick, and he's gone down. Danny what? Danny, well, crap. And that should be a booking for well crap there. Foot was over as high, it wasn't over the ball. Here comes Yates. Goes backwards, of course. Murillo plays it into the channel, finds Hudson-Odoi. He's had a quiet game as well. Milenkovic. Brighton's shape is so much better, man. They're leaving no passes into the channel. Wood has to come deep. Much better. Sosa's in. He's got to square it. Square it. Square it. Sosa! Yeah! Yes! Come on! Jota and Sosa, the new boys, link up. What a goal. What a goal. In behind. Come on. Let's go. Woo! Come on. Something, man. Sosa and Jota. Beautiful goal. Absolutely beautiful goal. Finally, a bit of movement. Some crisp passing. Murillo played it into Wood. Laid it off to Morgan. Through ball. The gap was huge, man. And then Forest, the 2-on-none. And he's goal. What? And you know what? Sosa, Jota, to square that ball shows real class. Guaranteed class. There are selfish players that would have taken the shot. There are selfish players that would have taken the shot. But he does the right thing. What play by Jota? That's why I wanted him to start. There's that football IQ, man. Let's get out of jail here with a draw and run. Where's that dickhead in the chat? He's gone all quiet. The goal is up. It's probably one of our best counter-attacking goals this season. Exclamation mark goal. Where's that one Brighton fan gone? He's gone silent. He's gone silent. Right, calm it down. Finally, we move the ball quickly, and that happens. Do more of it. Now, objective one, not you, Ting. Ting, you're all right. It's the other one. Objective one, do not concede. Do not concede. Oh, he's kept it in. Clear it. Freaking, we nearly had another Yates moment from last week by Williams there. Here comes Morato. He's finally taken Chris Wood off. Nuno's realizing we're not at the races. He's locking up shop. I don't know if I agree with this. I don't know if I agree with this. Wood's coming off. I have no idea who's up front now. It'll definitely be a back three. I would guess Jota will play as the false nine. Yeah. So it's almost a 5-5-0, to be honest. Morato's gone to the left side. Murillo's gone into the middle. And Milenkovic on the right. And Milenkovic just celebrates Morgan Gibbs-White winning a free kick there like we scored a goal. It's good to see a bit of passion back. Jessica with the £2. I apologize on behalf of Wood. No need. I mean, look, it's not on Wood. It's not on Wood. It's just the tactics for this game do not suit his strengths. He's gone silent, hasn't he? Hasn't he, guys? He's gone silent. If you want to see the goal, exclamation mark goal, the goal is up. We're a back five now. And to be honest, if we can get away with a 2-2 draw, I'll take it and run right now. I'll take it and run. So Jota's playing as the false nine. Honestly, go watch the goal. It's so sweet the way Jota just... Oh, I love him. I love him. Is that all our subs done now? I think we got one more, haven't we? Freaking hell, there's still 15 minutes left. Me hiding. Ball out wide. Crossed in. Cleared away. Nicky, we do, man. We've played really bad. Sometimes a point away from home, it isn't a bad result. Ball out wide. Here come. But we've just fallen back into the pattern, man. This is frustrating. Nice by Jota. Ref, blow the whistle. He's not giving a free kick. Morgan Gibbs-White goes to close him down. Overload. Crossed in. It's deep. Please, Sells, catch it. I shit myself every time Sells touches the ball. Have we done 5 subs? Okay, so this is it, guys. This is it. Sells goes long. Bit of climbing there on Jota. Yates picks the ball up. Stop going backwards, man. Morato plays it out to Einar. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Jota went a little early. To be honest, Jota didn't go early. Hudson-Odoi did not release it quick enough. Hold on, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm still here. I'm still here. Wait. 1 second. I'm still here. I think he went... Yeah, he took too long to release the ball. But he would have been in behind there. We can sneak a goal here. We can sneak a goal. We just got to be solid at the back. We just got to be solid at the back right now. But it's all Brighton right now. Ball played through. Is Pedro on? I didn't even notice him coming on. Damn it. I like Pedro. He's a good player. Brighton on the attack, playing the ball out wide to Matoma. He cuts inside, headed away by Murillo, not very far. Here come Brighton again, blocked by Murillo. Oh, there was a chance there for a counter, but Jota can't quite get his foot on the ball. No, the camera's fine. I just had to readjust myself, crappy style. Camera's fine. Here come Brighton. He's in behind. Nico Williams being spun all over the place. He's on the ground now. Then he runs into Milenkovic. And Forest can clear here. Can we counter? Morgan Gibbs-White. He's surrounded by Brighton players. All the Forest players are at the back. Morato squares it dangerously, man. Come on, stop making me crap myself here. Yates goes down, dives. He's a goddamn idiot, man. Yates, he needs to stop doing that, man. Refs have sussed him out. They've sussed him out. He just falls to the floor as if he's been fouled when he hasn't. They could have got in there. Luckily, it went out for a throw-in. Yes, Pat, exactly that. They're not buying it. I said this last week. They've sussed him out. Nico Williams throws the ball long. One by Brighton. Yates puts his foot through it. I don't know what's happened there. He's given a free kick for something against Jota. I'm not sure what. I'd be a happy clapper with a draw. So would I. But the performance has not been good. Does this move us up the table at all? I haven't checked. Here come Brighton. There's a little over 10 minutes to go plus injury time. I thought the goalkeeper's name Sells goes long. Yeah, he might as well have that as his name. Here comes Dunking Donut. Lays the ball back. Close him down. They're just standing off him. Now they're in behind on the right-hand side. Matoma crosses it in. Morato puts it behind for a corner. Wish Jota would change that pup hairstyle. You're just jealous of him, Nicky. It'll be a corner to Brighton here. Bit of pushing and shoving in the box. All whipped in. It's cleared away by, I think, Milenkovic. Now, Forest need to get out. We're too deep. Keeper's nearly on the halfway line. It's too easy for Brighton to keep possession. Forest again, really deep. Holding on now, really, as the momentum swung back with Brighton. The ball's whipped into the far post. Einar heads it down the channel. Sosa can grab it. He's stuck. He lays it off to Einar. Plays it to Yates. Don't do anything silly, Yates. Lays it off backwards to Einar. Then Einar is forced to punt it clear. Jota jumps up. Sosa might get that. Not quite. Oh, go on, Jota. Brighton come away with the ball again. Ball whipped in. Murillo jumps up. Yates brings it down. Too long. Do something. Einar. Brighton just box us in, and then Einar has to chip it down the line, and it goes out for a throw-in to Brighton. Still 10 minutes to go. Poor pass there by Brighton. Hudson-Odoi plays it. No one, man. The problem we got is we're just trying to play the killer ball straight away first time. Build it up a little. Pedro, he shoots, it deflects. Sells, catches it. I think I've nailed it. I think that's our problem. As soon as we get the ball, we're just trying to play that killer through ball. Whereas we just need a little spell of possession. Sells goes long. Way too long. Pam with the 220 Danish. Thank you so much. Come on, you Red, she says. Thank you so much, Pam. Appreciate it. I mean, that for me just winds me up and epitomizes this game. Sells' kick was so long, it went to the goalkeeper. Why? Einar, good tackle. Bobbles off Hudson-Odoi. Einar picks it up on the left-hand side now. It'll be a Forest throw-in. Be another sub here for Brighton. They're bringing on Ferguson, I think. Duncan Ferguson. 9,000 of you in here. Can you get us to 21,000? We are 75 shy of the magic number. 75 of you are watching and not subscribed. Please do subscribe. They're going all out attack now, Brighton. They've taken off Espino, who I think's had a great game. And now the young buck manager, whatever his irrelevant name is, smells blood and he wants the win here. Please make sure you've hit the like button as well. We are 25 away from 400 likes. Forest now, counter. Go on, Jota. He's in behind. Square it, son. Square it. He's being pushed. What? No, that's the wrong choice there. He shot. He had to try and square it across. Oh, my God. Morgan Gibbs-White with a good tackle there. Very dangerous. That could have been a second yellow there. Bloody hell. That made my butthole pucker up. I'm not going to lie. I think he's injured. Is it Pedro that's on for them? He came steaming in, got the ball. Hopefully broke the twat's ankle as well. I don't know if he got the ball, you know. I don't know if he got the ball. Wait, he sent him off. Oh my God. The ref signaled that he got the ball. Nuno's lost his crap at the ref now. Morgan Gibbs-White is absolutely going crazy. So's Nuno. I don't get it. I don't get it. Rob Jones literally did that, unless I'm dreaming. He said he got the ball. Morgan Gibbs-White has been sent off. And now this really is backs to the walls. Rob Jones strikes back. Gave us a little foreplay earlier on with the penalty, but he knew he had another red up his sleeve. And Nuno's been sent as well. Nuno's been sent off. Rob Jones sent off Bolly last season, sent off Morgan Gibbs-White, and has sent off Nuno. I need to see it back. Nuno came in steaming across him. He got something on the ball. He got his heel on the ball. And then Nuno said something and he got sent off. It's all kicking off here. It's all kicking off. Basically, for those of you who can't see, Pedro is going down the wing. Morgan Gibbs comes across from the middle of the park, slides in. It looks kind of well timed. I think he got his heel to the ball and then he cleans out Pedro as well. And then Rob Jones signals that he got the ball. He did that. And then he had to have got a call in his ear, probably from Stuart Twatwell. And he sent him off. Now, this in itself is incorrect because he should have been sent to the monitor to have a look at it. How they've told him that in his ear is unreal. Why was he not sent to the monitor? Clearly the call came from Stuart Twatwell back in his home in Luton. But if they were going to overturn his decision, why have they not sent him to the monitor? I'll see if I can get a replay for you guys of the decision and you guys can make your mind up. But it's the fact that Rob Jones did that. Einar with a good block there. In fact, did well enough to get the goal kick. Was the second yellow, so fourth official, not VAR? It was... Well, I don't get the rules anymore then. If the ref has said he got the ball, then why haven't they said in his ear, we don't agree, or we want you to check it out? They've overwritten it. Anthony Taylor, well, we've got history with him. We'll play it upfield. Forest got it all to do now. There's about 3.5 minutes of normal time left. There'll probably be about 5 minutes injury time. You can't appeal 2 yellows. It's an automatic ban with no appeal. Ref signaled ball, then changed his mind due to Brighton bench. VAR never got included. I want an explanation on that one. Funny how Pedro's up and fine now. Now, Nico Williams, you don't need to put that behind, man. Did Nico Williams touch that? Why? Why would he touch that? Why would... It's a goal kick. I thought Nico Williams got a touch to that. You can appeal the ban not sending off. You can't appeal double yellows. S. Williams, thank you for subscribing. We are 65 away from 21,000. Get it done, guys. If you're watching, it's free to subscribe. The button will be under there somewhere. Give it a tap. I've got the red card decision up for the members. ! Goal. Go check it out and make your own minds up about that. If you want to be a member, it's only 99p for the month. You get all the perks, all the emojis, all the member-only live streams, all the early releases on the videos. ! Member. Here comes Pedro down the left-hand side. And it will go behind for a damn corner, I think. Yes, it does. John's saying this is a joke. Is it a 1-game ban? I think it is. I think it is. A straight red card is a 2 to 3 game ban. A double yellow is a 1-match ban. Corner to be taken here by Brighton. Forest need to hold on. Ball whipped in. It's decent. Forest need to push out. Einar there runs the ball wide. Plays it down the line. And it'll be a throw into Brighton. Why didn't he play it off the Brighton player? There's a minute of normal time to go here. Forest just camping, man. Camping on the edge of their box. Dunkin' Donuts got the ball. Plays it out wide. Got numbers outside him. Matoma, I forgot his name. Played out wide. Ball whipped in. Sells lets it go. And my heart drops out of my asshole. It's a goal kick to Forest. Wolvie, I'm happy with the draw. Oh, give me a draw right now. Just blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. As things stand, let's have a quick look. Forest are 8th in the table with 9 points. What did Gibbs White and Nuno do to get a red card? If you want to see the red card incident, ! Goal, 1 word. You need to be a member. Get your thoughts in. We'll have the player rating straight after this as well. As Sells goes long with a goal kick. Forest are not interested in chasing us down, just interested in running down the clock. There'll be 6 minutes of injury time indicated. 6 minutes. Unreal. I just don't get how you can say they've got the ball and booked him. I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's the agenda. Yates, please don't foul him. Nico Williams, and he's given a free kick, I think. No, good. Goal kick, Forest. Goal kick, Forest. I will stay positive when others' heads are gone. Platinum, if you want to see the incident, you need to be a member, mate. !member. And then you can see all the goals and the red card incident. Yellow card for Morgan Gibbs White all day. Red card deserves, says Andrew. How many games will Nuno be banned for? He got a straight red, didn't he? I think with managers, it's only 1 game. I think. Max 2. Ball played long. Sosa. Sells, man. His kicking is annoying. We are throwing to Brighton. 5 minutes to go. Jessica with the £2. Thank you so much. She says Rob Jones needs looking at. Mate, after what he did with Body last year, Rob Jones strikes again. Ball played out wide. Thank you again, Jessica, for the £2. We've got under 5 minutes here. Cleared away by Milenkovic. Brighton are pushing here. Good tackle there by Morato. Forest can break here with a 3-on-3. Not anymore. Run it into the corner. Where's he going, man? Einar to Yates. Of course, he goes backwards. Morato dinks one over it on. That's a nice ball. And Callum Hudson-Odoi's had a poor game. He was standing in an offside position and didn't need to be. And now he's picked up a booking. I don't know what for. He kicked the ball away. Exactly like Rice did for Arsenal there. Here come Brighton. There's not long left. You got about 3 minutes of injury time left, plus whatever extra Rob Jones, plus Rob Jones injury time. It's Brighton attacking now down the left-hand side. Matoma lays it off, dunking a bit of space here. Whips the ball in. It's cleared. Forest might counter here. Play it, Jota. Play him through. Look up the other way. Look at it. He's looked. Sosa through. Sosa through. Sosa through. Shoot. He passed it. Why didn't he shoot? Why didn't he shoot? He had to shoot there. He had to shoot. That was the game. Another booking for someone. I don't know who now. Sosa had to shoot, man. He had to shoot. Jota took too long for me to put the ball through, but when he did, Sosa was offside. Jota took too long on that. And he's clattered Jota. I mean, why has Dunk not been sent off for that? Just under 2 minutes to go. He was offside, but that's because Jota took an age to release it. Frickin' hell, that's punted out by Sosa. It'll be a throw in here to Brighton, deep in the Forest half. Don't forget, we've got the player ratings coming up after this. I don't know what to think of this match. There's over 9,000 of you in here across the platforms. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. And we are 63 away from 21K. Make it happen! Shot there. Sells had to. It was a mishit cross. Sells had to put it over for a corner. And ladies and gents, now it's time to get a fresh nappy on because it's a corner with seconds to go in this match. Can Forest hold out, or is this going to be heartache? Corner to be taken. It'll be an outswinger. It's put into the box. It's cleared away, I think, by Murillo. It's back into the box. It's headed behind. I think it's another corner. It's another corner. It's another corner. It was flicked behind by Murillo. And it'll be another corner. Things you just don't want to see in football right now, man. Less than 30 seconds to go. It comes in. It's a short one. It's cleared away. Get out, Forest. Get out. It's picked up again by Minter. He whips the ball into the box. Wellcrap brings it down. Cleared by Yates. Hudson-Odoi taking too long there. Clear it, Milenkovic. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Be a throw into Forest. As to Brighton. And that's it. And that's it. Forest have held on. That game was just... I don't even know where we start with that. My God, man. Bloody hell. Talk about a lot of incidents that we have to discuss on the player ratings. But Forest have come away still undefeated. Wow, we've got a lot to dissect, guys, in the player ratings. I'll take the point. I'll take the point. But my God, is there controversy in that game that still needs discussing over on the player ratings? Ting, thank you so much for the £2. GG Forest from Brighton fan. Good luck in future match. Thank you so much, mate. Best of luck with your season as well. I don't know. We got a lot to talk about in the player ratings, guys. So we'll get over to the player ratings now. We'll go live in a couple of minutes. If you click on the link, go get your ratings in. I don't think we played that well, but sometimes it's better to just get the point and run than play well. So we'll be straight up with the player ratings. I can breathe a little more now. We'll see you on the player ratings in just a second. Make sure you've hit that like. Please do subscribe as well if you're new. Go fill out your player ratings. I'm intrigued to see what you guys rate these players as. Come on, you Reds.